GM vehicles.
But I didn't get a brief, and I forgot to start streaming.
Fine, this is Wargame Red Dragon. You can kill an Abrams.
Lou's gonna get fucked in that T-34.
He will, yes. That is undeniable.
Basically like the Blacked video, except that he's in a tank and it's just a bunch of shells trying to get into it.
There's an A-10 on the airfield, by the way. The airfield
Lou, are you on that?
Airfield is manned,
When you go tell him that?
Okay, boys, sorry for the bad news, but no more slipping will be happening.
Just picture it, Danny. It's
Yeah,
just Leo in the middle, his face put over the picture, then he's got like a tank all around him, and all the black guys have been replaced by shells.
Skelly wants to tell you something.
What?
So, after a comment that you're going to get fucked in the T-34-85, I likened it to the famous picture from Blacked.com, the one with the lass in the middle surrounded by a bunch of black guys. Basically, you're in the middle, but you're surrounded by Arma. And all the black guys have been replaced by tank shells trying to get it to fuck you up.
This is great.
That just fucking made it! What the fuck?
Just
immediately get the time on that anymore.
Sorry, Skelly, you slipped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Prone launcher, look at it. It's brilliant.
What is this?
This is a new PvP meta. You just lie like
That
this.
is a North Korean human centipede.
You just lie like this, wait for people to walk up, and you just go, hello!
Just press Z rapidly. See what happens.
Until you see the fucking igloo.
I'm
getting back in my fucking tank.
Will I backlog anybody?
Don't know.
It's just tactical prone with the launcher.
Tactical.
Instantly poof. You just go prone, you instantly get prone.
Hey Liru, can you hear me? Yeah, thought not.
Who that? Looks like something out of Arrow. He doesn't want to switch his scope, so he'll have fun being a very, very long-range marksman.
Do your optics range for fucking subsonic weapons.
I know. It's like 2 kilometers, it's great.
Just give up on
Another
the
10, this game, I think. It's fine.
Are you hitting Kerbal? Because I can still see you.
Holy Light joined your channel.
Are you sure?
Take granite.
Because you're red, not purple.
He's not hidden. He is hidden, I mean. Because we don't see him.
I'm hidden. I'm not,
You're not purple for me.
Yeah, I'm not, whatchamacallit, though.
Means the guy will shoot you. Let's test that out. Let's find a remote forest, Kerbal. You shouldn't die completely. I'll heal you in case you do. But we're about to
I don't
test
have...
this.
I mean, no, he's not gonna die, definitely, because he's literally non-existent. You're not gonna hit anything. Either way, BRB. Taking the ammo truck, gonna set up pylons and see what I can do.
Air, you have free run. If we don't have a JTAC, I will call you in when need be. Keep yourself safe. Recommend that they will be probably fucking tows and stingers available.
This is Bravo. Are we supposed to be going due west because this runs out of road?
Yeah, just head due west. Or BTRs. Go off road.
Where are you guys going?
West.
No, like, but where are you going?
We're
Where's
heading
your...
due west to the next major MSR, then heading south.
So you're gonna go fight this buyer back.
A being good.
Alpha Bravo, I'll leave it up to your discretion how you assault the city. If one of you wants to be main force, whether the next one covering, that's up to you. I just want these cities taken.
Bravo copies.
Bravo, do you want to be the main assault? Alpha's gonna support you.
I mean, we're
Right,
only 7
so
men.
HE rockets, I want something to penetrate.
So,
Skelly left your
just push
channel.
due west, we have to take all the nice roads.
Light armor. So,
Skelly joined your channel.
on the
BTR
BT.
fastest, please.
And that's it. Danny, do you read on this net?
Arma, are you on R6?
Yeah, we're just max
Alright,
speed
good.
at 45 kilometers an hour, so we'll get there when we get there.
Got that.
You know which way they are going currently? Which objective?
They are. I think they are towards grade 056.
My co-host has died.
Big fellow.
Assault point will be from the roundabout or until we take hard contact.
Alright, got it.
Convoy, be advised, enemies to our left of the road. We've down one, can't see anywhere at the moment.
Copy, unless they have AT capability, Norm. That's a tank.
Enemy armor ahead, enemy armor ahead.
Did you just shoot at us?
They are being retarded.
Also Skelly's left your channel.
You want us to bother up a bit?
Also Skelly's joined your channel.
Yeah, mate.
GPS is not great in this.
Point to ground. Stabilize with height and hit both nears.
Got it.
We hold on towards the
Bravo the ground, we're pushing south from the contact to the tank clearing the building.
Copy that. Copy, for a intersection north of my planned route, but if you want to clear to the south and go from there, that's on you. Alpha, if you want to push behind them, or if you want to move down to the four-way intersection, go ahead.
Need to switch down quickly, need to turn me fix now.
I already did this. Don't forget your upload.
Alpha Bravo, mark 2 attack routes. If you want to split up your forces, push down them, you're free to. Or you push as you feel need be. Be advised, ground can support with mortar fire.
Ground command, this is BRDM.
Send it.
Be advised, for the sake of brevity, this will be under course. How copy?
Copy.
Bravo to ground, we copied. We're pushing along the Bravo post marker route at the moment.
Copy that. Only engage civilians that are in active contact with you. Leave the rest of them be.
Hey, firm, Bravo copies.
Alpha, current where?
Repeat.
Current, where are you at?
Be advised, Alpha is currently pushing to the intersection southwards. It's currently soft clearing buildings.
Copy that. Bravo ground, we'll stick with you since you're under manned.
Hey, firm. All forces. Never mind, disregard.
Oh, of course. Hey, click.
Brown, this is your tank. We just opened fire on an MG.
Oh boy,
Humvee. We've
frames.
killed the gunner, unsure about the driver.
Copy that. I'll leave it a smoking right.
We put a tank round through it. It's still up. It's not
I
even
think I know
smoking,
why.
so, yeah.
Jesus, let me.
Skelly left your channel. Skelly joined your channel.
Ground command, be advised.
My frames just drop a lot. I need to do something.
From earlier, there's a lot of infantry.
Copy that. They're coming from the grid. They're coming from the barn. We'll engage as they come
I
over.
think I
the
can see
It's
the
the tank crew. We
OBS.
just got blown up.
Copy that.
Okay, now this is
We're
better.
pushing into the city from our new location, southwest into the main city.
Alright, this is better. 15 frames. Yay.
Tank for Alpha BTO is coming to pick you up.
Do you see the black specks towards the southwest?
Yep.
Friendly tanker just contact.
Yep. Heard that on the radio.
Two
Still
pillars
can't see a
smoke
lot.
further out to the west. Further out to the west is 2 pillars of black smoke.
Over the ground, we are currently soft clearing buildings and only hard clearing when taking contact. I'll copy. Copy. Good copy. Tank, I've got a, Challenger over here if you want to use it.
This is BTR to Bravo.
Send it, BTR.
This is your driver and gunner. What's your current location?
Armor, how copy?
This is tank crew. Tank's gone, but we're still up. Send traffic.
Be advised, I have a dismounted Leopard if you want it.
Affirm, we'll take it.
Copy. Come to the road at the large barn. Mark on map.
Affirm.
Tank crew, be advised. Cricket has spotted some enemy infantry around the area, so be extra careful.
Kerbal's Persepolis left your channel. Kerbal's Persepolis joins your channel.
Can I go take a look at the question markers?
Come with.
Abraham
Ground,
Park
this is
left
tank
your
crew.
channel.
We're gonna take the Humvee up to the tank since it's a far distance, so don't fire up the Humvee for a good 30 seconds, over.
Got that. Be advised, enemy camo is effective.
Skelly joined your channel.
Ground command, I have warned you.
Alright, I'm actually back now. What's up?
Don't see anything in this first one.
Enemy camo, 2 effective. Alpha Bravo, sit rep.
There really isn't a lot of stuff to look at.
The main road of the church. We're looking directly west. We see Bell Tower complex.
Bravo is pushing to the northwest side of the city, clearing it. We see another battle tower complex to the southwest.
Well, except for that tower to the southwest of the burning
If you have a
wreck.
hard target, I can pop mortars on it.
Flying over.
Or you can have the helo drop a bomb.
You've flown over a heli?
Yeah, there's a heli on the ground. Looks
Hi,
like a
this is
Merlin or
Tank
something.
3D, copy.
Ground be advised. NATO above Montreal back.
Ground command, be advised. Cricket has spotted the... those are some allied forces with DK. Unknown about their affiliation.
Copy that. Is that down the MSR here? To the west?
Yeah, due west from the disabled tank.
Copy. We're going to see him make contact.
Blacked out on map. East of it.
Ground command, be careful. Those white uniforms are enemies.
Hi, this is Tank Crew. Do you copy?
Yeah, this side, go ahead.
Actually, disregard white one.
High into ground. High into ground. Got an enemy fob marked on map. It's got a Puma inside it. Puma helicopter, sorry. Did you copy the mark? I'll copy grounds.
Ground, this is your tank crew over by the Humvee. I've got one guy down. We're not going to be able to get to this tank effectively. Over.
Wait, are you a tank marker? Tank crew? Hines to ground.
I believe that ground is incapacitated because they rushed into the enemy.
He's up, he's just shooting people right now. FM Hines gonna do a strike on that enemy fob location.
At this point, I won't be surprised if it's friendly phobia or something.
I'll copy 5-0.
Good copy.
Copy, I'm gonna prep, I'm gonna drop mortars on the fortification.
How did it go?
Everything's dead.
Ground revised, enemy fob to the east is dead. There's not a lot left.
I've got the fucking DF rockets, which are the favourite barracks on them, and yeah.
Nice, yep.
Is it?
Yeah, this is dead. As dead as it gets.
you want us to strike that enemy battle tower to the west of
Hey, firm. If you put a couple bombs or a rocket run on that, be happy.
Hey, firm, mine's going to be running in now.
Ground command, this is Bravo. Send it. We've cleared most of the town. I think Alpha set up some complex to the north in the forest. Copy, be advised, resistance fighters are out and about. We just ducked the fob. Feel free to push there. Bravo, if you clear up the intersection at 054060, let me know. Alpha, move to NATO fob, clear it, the survivors.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, that FUB is also dead, fucking dead.
Send it.
Some big shells.
Interrogative, are we safe to move up into the town?
Hey, firm, town seems mostly clear at the moment. I'm going to pull Bravo back to the center.
Copy, moving in.
Yeah, A from Alpha, clear the fob, remnants, Bravo, clear that large intersection I'm going to mark now. Large circle industrial park, clear that, and then more mount up and start heading to the new cities. Air, if you give me a marks on any more enemy hard points, let me know.
Hey, firm, we'll have to find them first, though.
Copy, the enemy fob you marked at grid ref 054062, has that been dealt with, or?
Yeah, there's like nothing left there except some bodies and a burning helicopter.
Copy that.
Be advised, I'm just gonna check it out.
Over to the industrial complex just beneath you, there's some data. Taking from 5 from that.
Copy. Alpha, I'd like you to check out the NATO fob for survivors at the 045059.
Good copy, Alpha's already on its way.
Copy that. Armor, check in as you manage to commandeer an enemy vehicle.
Too close, I'd say.
Yeah, I was looking to my right, sorry.
Alpha to other BTRs. Alpha's ground, be advised, Alpha's BTR lost all its vehicles due to me driving over razor wire.
Fascinating.
Can we maybe lend some of the other BTRs?
The high to ground, can I get a one-time mulligan on the razor wire? No better in the future.
What was that smoke to the east? Did you do it?
Yeah, I saw
Alpha Bravo, once you've cleared and fixed your areas, we will rally at the church at 059, 049. From there, we will continue moving south down the MSR to the next towns.
Hind to high. Should we be worried about the smoke that's hushed off to the south by 2 kilometers? How copy? High.
I think we've lost high.
Sorry, go ahead, High. What?
2 kilometers south, Hirschhoff, smoke coming from there. Should we be worried about
The enemy is mobilizing. Don't really worry about it, because I actually blew up an M113.
High command,
I'm just worried.
And here's what do you need?
High command ground at the 045095, the NATO farm mark. Can I get one times repair on a BTR that ran over a razor wire? Didn't know better.
It's razor wire.
I know.
Move the BTR if it's continuing breaking wheels, but just go steal some wheels.
Alpha's already on it.
Copy. Alpha, once you get your situation, rally at the church. Alpha, at the circle intersection, I got some Vicks here with wheels.
Dear leader saved us with wheels, so we'll be fine.
Copy that. Bravo, sit rep. Ground forces, be advised, 1 times enemy Land Rover captured. Unarmed.
Alpha to High Command, be advised, we can change the wheels at the BTA. Never mind.
Bravo, has us clear. Bravo, sit rep.
Alpha to ground.
Hi, this is Tank Crew.
This is High, go ahead.
Roger, we're having the bug where if we blow up, one of us turns into a team killer and we can't get into friendly vehicles when one of us is in the bit. Can I get a respawn?
I'll teleport him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna respawn real quick.
Alright.
Alpha to High.
What?
Can we have another wheel? Can we have one more wheels, please?
tell me when you're ready for teleport.
Yeah, teleport me back to Jarecki. I'm just trying to figure out if it's me or him that has the issue.
Lyra, if you can't get in it, try to use Ace.
We're good, it was me. Thanks, hi.
Yep.
Ground's down. Right, ground is down at the intersection. I need help.
Ground's too high.
Go ahead.
Can we have another wheels? Can we have other 8 other wheels again, please?
Bravo 2 ground.
Set ground is down at the intersection. Right in front of the BRDM.
Bravo, please roll up the street and work on the ground.
It's also an
It's
enemy
not my
in front of
medic,
the
it's the
BRDM.
medic we've commandeered, but yeah, we'll move down.
Got eyes on the Centurion
All forces, this
wing.
is tank crew. Be advised, we're in a captured Centurion. Per ground
Never mind.
command orders, please do not fire at us.
It's just as soon as I said it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ark!
Ground, can we get our PTR back, please?
I missed something.
Come on.
Paper,
Our
wait,
PTR left us.
where is Arcadis? There you go, PTR coming right back up.
Why?
Thank you. Can you fix it, maybe?
That's brilliant.
I guess they finally fixed the BTR.
No, it needs to be refixed.
I'm just taking a look at this is way funnier.
Hi, there's a chance they might be using nerve agents. I'm seeing flying, like, troop transports.
Yeah, that's...
This is why you were not issued NBC gear.
Enemy mortars inbound, high copy.
Huge chest from the southwest, southeast.
I'm gonna radar contact now.
This is command back on net. Alpha, since you've cleared the fob, if you've got your stuff together, I want you to move
Spotted the M113 southeast,
from our
next to the enemy FOB marker. You
objective.
can see it in the
Want you
middle
to
of the
hit
field.
the town of Hitcherhoff?
And is it?
Hirshoff, yes.
Yeah, hit it from the west down the MSR. Use the tree line as cover.
Good copy.
Bravo will fall in behind you once they've cleared the tree mill. the explosions.
Oh shit, we got a raider somewhere southeast.
Air was also conducting airstrikes.
Copy. Air, I've got tracers on your tail. You got any guys that want with shooting?
Negative. We're currently recuperating Sentinel. I've got a radar ping this from somewhere we don't know from.
Ground bit advice, we're engaging.
I still see that raider southeast.
M113 support that seems to have pulled
He was
back
in 3
behind
clicks. Clicks.
Copy. Hose it with your 14.5 and it won't be a problem.
It's an AA is something.
Hard to tell. Well, if it's infrared, it shouldn't be showing.
AA something because it's pulsing.
Yup. It's not locking on, at least. Oh, yep, orange engine pulling out.
Alpha to ground.
Send it.
Is Alpha ready to move out on the MSR towards the town of Hirschhof?
Copy that. Bravo is clearing out the wood cutters. Push past them and push down to the next objective.
Good copy.
Bravo to ground.
Send it.
How are we reinforcing?
Hold on. I believe we can get a research from Hilo.
Hey, Prime, looks like I've got 2 reinserts needed at base.
Copy that. Air, if you can, MIA, if you've got available, I've got 2 reinserts available.
If Hind will go to MIA, it needs to re-arm.
Just unloaded a bunch of rockets into the area. I think the AAS. I'm returning to base.
Alpha to ground. We are correct in just ignoring the town to our left, correct?
Hey, Perm, Bravo's clearing it. Just push past and continue on. Looks like we've got assholes in the woods to the southwest, though.
Shit, I actually forgot this truck.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, what's this blue?
M113, I believe.
Copy that.
Arculus disconnected from your channel. Arculus joins your channel.
which one? Which ones? Right. Which ones did you say were thermobaric?
DF. SADF.
You taking the reinserts or?
Yeah, while you're repairing, I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's not partial repair.
Confirm Alpha's by the red smoke.
Copy, you just took IDF. Are you up?
Let's first for repair, then I can just tow both. Yeah. This is what you get when you don't do stuff for a year. No, this, and this. Hopefully, I'm not gonna blow this up. That's close enough.
Bravo SL is down at this time. Moving into the new town with no medic and SL intact.
Copy that. Second Victory, what's your location? Eyes on. Bravo, is that you on the my position?
Kerbal's perceptible has left your channel.
I'm hearing some rockets.
Copy. Who's what's Dewey's squad?
Are you hearing them rockets?
I'm the Bravo.
Lift up, Danny. We're in.
Yep, I just heard that.
Friendly rockets.
Hey, Firm, you heading towards the town?
Kerbal's perceptible has joined your channel.
Bravo SL back on there. I've respawned the reinserted base already, please.
So can you give me an update on what happened in the last 2 minutes?
People died, people blew up, and I don't know where they're going now, so...
Great. Well, I think I found friendlies. Literally where marker ground is, it's to the southeast of that.
Friendlies, can you update your position on map, please, so we know where you are?
Just flew over them.
Fixed wing, fixed wing, fixed wing.
That's not good. Oh, yep, I got radar behind me.
Left your channel.
And be advised, Bravo's
Kerbal's perceptible has joined your channel.
only half a ship now.
Bravo, watch your east. Hostiles in the tree line.
You see that fixed wing, motherfucker? Oh, yeah, just saw a fixed wing go there.
Is it dead?
Pilot catapulted and it's crashed
Bravo
in
squad
a
leads 2
second.
ground. Did
Oh,
the
it's already
8 wing get
crashed.
put down? Did the 6 wing get put down?
Ground, this is tank crew. We're getting in a ZU Ural and moving back to the AO.
I think just the friendlies just ate shit. That smoke pillar is friendlies.
They think they might have ate shit, so just go check.
Yeah, Ephraim, we're still going to bring this because it's a good fire support weapon, and we're going to stay at longer ranges because we disregard that.
I know, you don't have to explain.
Yeah.
I saw what happened the first time.
Yeah, ground is down. Unknown where the ground is medic.
Yeah, I seen them respawning. Yeah, I think I know where that radar thing is.
Do we have a friendly truck in the town of Hirschhof?
Bravo, I'm gonna need you to pause. Ground is down. He's hurt. And driving towards you. From the west.
Bravo is on the northwestern side of the village.
Theory, I've marked a RV point on map that I want you to clear towards with Bravo, if that's alright.
Be advised, there's a tank in the town of Heshoff, it's a Centurion.
Kerbal's Persepolis left your channel.
What town? Yes, friendly's inside the town.
Kerbal's Persepolis joins your channel.
You're lame.
Yeah, it should be Bravo Vic. Stewie, can you hear us? Are you on your BTR in the middle of town?
We're not the burning one in the middle of town, no, we're in the edge.
Affirm. Do you know if the A-10, the 6-1 aircraft from the NATO has been taken down yet, mate? Affirm.
Air, this is AA crew. Be advised we have a tank north of the town marking its rough position now. If any air asset could do a gun run on that thing, that would be great. If you want, I can pop some red smoke and give some reference. Yeah, please kill it. We can't move in without it dying. We saw its gun move. It's not destroyed.
Can you come pick up some juice, please?
Wait up, I'm dealing with a tank. I don't think I can penetrate it, but I'm gonna try.
Air, you see where that tank just went? Where'd it go? Because we lost eyes. Okay, please kill it.
Sounds so scared.
Air. Air, you have 7 times to insert.
I know, I'm just gonna kill it, fine.
Copy that. Granite, be advised, we've got a couple of guys here and I think Alpha need to replace their BTR anyway. Should we just mount up their BTR and head to the reinsert point? Copy that. Copy, what's the set wet from Alpha Bravo? I know you're down a few. What's the situation on the town?
Anyone
Ooh, I'm taking heavy machine gun fire.
From the north, be careful.
Be advised.
I'm barely alive. That's a U-23.
The reinserts that are coming in, just take your MSR straight to the south. You should be able to get there just in time.
Air, I think... Yeah, A-firm, be advised, tank crew is in a ZU AAA. We believe you took fire from the bunker complex marked to the east at the World War II fortification. Over.
Heinz going down. We got boot in 1 hit.
Be advised, ground 4 times reinserts coming back from base with a new BTR for Alpha Squad.
Looks like they still have reinserts at base.
Ground is in trouble.
What?
Ground has landed in hostile territory, surrounded.
This is AAA crew. If you mark your position on the map, we can attempt a rescue. Over.
Alright, if you can hear this, I've landed.
Ground in small time.
Send it.
Be advised, since Cricket was destroyed, we have taken the small jeep, smaller vehicle and the mortar.
I guess I have
We'll be
nobody to
moving,
carry.
down and trying to provide some indirect support.
Copy that. I believe Hein landed at the big ass fortifications. We're currently engaged at.
Great. Update center of town, the enemy tank just lighting everybody up.
Ground in, get out.
Whoever just rolled up in the BTR, there's some HMG to the south, slight southwest. Be careful.
Be advised, enemy tank is in the center eastward section.
HMG down.
Thank you.
Tell me I have to refill all of them. I don't suck. I clearly have to. No, I don't. And it's done. Let's set the fuel.
Is that
Oh, it's
tank
fine.
down, or I'm assuming that's why you're all crawling all over it? Be advised, all the squad leaders with long ranges are currently reinserting, so we have no idea if they can hear you. I'm gonna assume the tank is down. We have friendlies walking up all over it, so.
Yeah, that tank blew up. It's confirmed down.
Granite, tell Danny there you go.
Thank you. However, it's not going to be able to get on the floor because even our repaired stuff is still red.
So have they crash landed somewhere?
I'm gonna mark quickly.
Yeah.
The only thing is I need something to repair with because I've done the field repairs, but it's not turning orange, so I can actually get back up in here.
Well, it's not like I can bring you a repair truck.
I mean, you should be able to sling load one.
That is true, but I don't trust myself to, you know, we only got one of those.
Come on, recheck the areas you cleared, because there's dudes walking out.
That is weird though, I was able to field repair at base. Right, so how's the area looking around you? Is it open?
Outcast joined your channel.
Hey, ZU truck direct north in the tree line across the road. Enemies all over it.
I am sorry for any teleports that happen. I am lagging and sticky keys are weird.
Hey, ZU truck directly in front of you. Well, that's not good, because,
What I can do is bring you home, by the way.
Hi, MI8. I'm gonna pop blue smoke.
Oh, I see.
Good copy. Alpha BTO is moving to assistance. Alpha is currently also dealing with...
Hey, ZU truck, you blew up the building and killed like 4 people.
There you go, Danny. I gave you a mulligan.
Thank you. Go on, Granite, get in the hip.
Copy that. The base is clear.
We have 4 down friendlies on green smoke, where the ZU truck lit them up.
Yeah, this is ZU. My gunner is a bit overzealous. I apologize for that.
He just killed 4 friendlies, basically.
Yep.
BRDM, you might want to take the vehicle, the wheels of old...
Granite,
Alpha
southwest.
BTO.
I'm trying to get to a safe location. This area is not secure.
Is he on this net?
He's run to me, so you can just lift off again and do the reinsets.
Mounted. Sit rep, ground command's back on, coming in from the crash.
This is Bravo, we're Mascos at this time.
Copy that. Alpha.
Be advised, we're down to 6 people. Our medic just died.
Copy. Current locations.
Is that all of you?
I believe so.
Right. Where the fuck were you before you died?
Massive explosion next to our yard. Not sure if cannons are right now.
I believe we were in IRSH away. Kerbal.
Where? Yeah, first off, yeah, good enough.
Send it. Copy. I'm putting down right on the north side of the current objective. It seems to be safe. I will pop little smoke.
Why did you jump out?
Don't question my motives.
So who's currently squad leader?
Ground be advised, town's still not secured.
Abraham squad lead, I think he just got reinserted.
Copy that.
When I was bleeding out for the final seconds, I heard his voice.
Well, I got eyes on your blue smoke, guys. You're gonna get down soon.
Okay, what's the brief?
Cricket to ground command. Be advised, we have finally set up our mortar position. We are able to provide shells on the town of Hirschhof and a little bit across the river.
That's not a good sound.
We currently have friendlies in it. What did we just lose? We just lose the Hind?
Danny, you alive?
Yep, we're alive.
Get out, boys, get out.
MI8, exfil due north, do not head east. Lost the Hind to air.
Slushy left your channel. Slushy joined your channel.
ZU?
Negative, ZU's down right now.
I just had another one fire.
That was a Gepard.
Copy.
Possibly.
Is it friendly?
All forces be advised, we are able to provide smoke battery if you need.
Mortars, I got a target mission for you.
Send it.
Levi, grid rep 066054. That grid square, I'm gonna mark now. Put 5 times HE, spread it out.
Confirm 066054.
066054, correct. North side of the lumber mill.
Hey,
got
friendlies at the
hostiles
masthead,
everywhere.
right? Friendlies at the masthead there. You got a dude behind you to your northwest, looking at you.
Oof! Oh, you're already inserted. Yeah, get in, I'll reinsert you. I'm looking for Danny.
Ground command, confirm how many rounds?
5 rounds, spread it out to each section.
Hey, you at the long range, in front of the BRDM. There's a dude looking
Oh,
at you.
yeah. Well... Oh, what the fuck?
I can't even see.
Yeah. So apparently that was a Jeopard or something.
Ground command, fire mission complete. First round splash in 12
Either way,
seconds.
this is unfortunate.
Copy that.
Like, oh, by the way,
Copy
there's
that. Make sure everyone's up.
a message Kerbal about it, and he's like, oh, by the way, there's a Gepard there. I'm like, oh, awesome, thanks.
Yeah. That is not fun.
Fire mission complete. Ready for tasking.
You think you're getting more choppers, or you're taking the bomb one?
Alpha to ground command.
Send it.
Be advised, Alpha is currently completely mounted up. We're only missing our medic who's still in need of reinsertion.
Copy.
Never mind.
Copy,
Alpha
that
is
my
complete.
mortars.
Alpha's complete.
Negative, that was heavier than mortar that just landed in front of him.
Copy. Alpha, you are to push down the MSR to the south and engage the town from the outskirts. Bravo, I want you swinging around.
Guess you're
to
still the
west
only one?
side,
Yeah, I think so. I was
BTR and assist you. Over.
Copy that. I'll copy both squads.
Fucking.
Watch your friendly crossfires.
Oh, I see Danny made the thing. Oh, never mind.
Also, there's strat.
We're gonna attack it from the south.
Give me a mark, and I will hammer it with mortars.
We're like really close to it. We're going right up to the battle stage.
Copy that.
Marked with Gepard.
Well, I guess you got your mulligan, Danny, because that thing is beautiful.
Guys, can I take the attack helicopter?
Yeah,
Well,
Kerbal was like, I'm surprised you haven't died, but honestly, yeah.
Makes sense.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do
Ground command, this is Mortar. Do you want us to?
Yeah, we don't have
Gepard,
basically any
marker?
recon at all. I almost died to ZU or something.
Hold, I believe we have Alpha on it.
We're lacking everything. I'm apparently the only medic.
Copy. Mortars. Copy.
Oh, well.
5 rounds HE.
Other than alphas.
So I copy.
Never mind, I'm reinserting you right now.
Send it. Hey, firm.
Fire mission complete.
Copy.
First flash in 8 seconds.
Kerbal.
Alright, ground, we're in a smoking BTR. Your tank crew, we're coming down to assist.
Copy that.
Be advised, Alpha took heavy casualties from the fucking Gepard.
I have to do another pass. Fucked up a bit. Oh, what the fuck is that?
We are near the blue smoke. I say again, we are near blue smoke.
Alright, tank crew, push down the road. There's a Gepard at the compound with mortars. Push there and assist Alpha.
Be advised.
Yeah, hey, firm, we have eyes on the Gepard.
Be advised, Alpha lost its BTR and is being
left.
engaged from the north and the south. We're currently in the pincer.
Kerbal's Persepolis left your channel.
All forces be advised, Mortar is available for tasking.
I was not allied.
Hey, Victory, still alive?
Just get out when I touch down.
Dead.
Oh, yeah, get the fuck out right now, I'm airstriking that.
This ground, I may pass out. I'm in the police shack.
Bravo to all forces, be advised we're pushing again. 3 of my guys went down to the ZSU, shooting them in the back of the head again. I'm glad to see it's blown up, no offense.
Yeah, Danny.
All forces do require us to
Be
deploy a
advised.
smoke screen.
All current forces are being butt fucked by a fucking Gepard.
Be advised, Alpha is currently being engaged from the south and north. From the south there's one tow Humvee and Coyote, I believe it's called.
Recommend confirm the Gepard is still on the marker.
Be advised, Gepard is on Alpha, on Bravo's current location, just north. Bravo RV marker,
Oh, the
small
slag
building.
inside.
So copy. Permission for a danger close fire mission.
Fuck.
Gepard,
Usually in the woods somewhere here.
So copy.
Be advised, Alpha's also being engaged from the southeast by a compound.
If any squad gets the chance, we need a medic by the burning BTR to the northeast of the compound. We've got 1 critical and 2 stabilized, but also critical.
Alpha's forces. Order, send it.
I marked on map mortar this. Can you, kill everything that is in there?
So copy. I'll try.
Skelly left your channel.
First
Skelly joined your channel.
Good copy.
Copy. Take a minute, organize your men.
This is mortar crew to all forces. Be advised, we are out of HE at this time.
Copy that. Fall back if you can, rearm.
Are you running reinserts?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're anything important?
No, I'm just AT assistant.
We'll just get in.
Alright. Like Gepard yet, yeah.
Hmm?
It's like Gepard dead yet.
By the way, why are you not taking that? That thing? I mean, there is a Gepard, but that's great. Hmm.
Be advised, I was gonna head in.
Abraham Hark left your channel. Skelly joined your channel.
Need of a medic.
Abraham Hank joined your channel.
Ground forces, that get it down yet.
Hey, firm, Gepard's dead.
They said I'm gonna come back in.
Ground forces, how's that, the mortar this pause? Is that down?
Danny, you got Thermal Barracks? Or HE?
Be advised, ground command mortar is currently back RTBing.
Right, so you see the tank marker? There's a checkpoint kind of bunker there. Can you just airstrike it to make sure? Because I was taking fire while reinserting from there.
What do you mean?
It is to the north of the
There's a
town.
compound in the mortar.
Let me check.
Alright, I'm gonna reinsert you and then do some airstrikes. Oh, wait, what is that?
No, it's just one. Just...
Might want to take... Oh, there.
Mortar is danger close.
Kerbal's Persepolis left your channel. Kerbal's Persepolis joins your channel.
Ground just over military compound, I'm gonna mark it for the next number.
Copy that, give me an accurate mark and I'll dunk it.
I can dunk it with the rockets I've got or something.
Copy.
I'm gonna drop you off here.
Marks.
Kerbal's Persepolis left your channel. Kerbal's Persepolis joins your channel.
If you want me to, I can vaporize it.
Get out.
Do it.
If I'm saying I'm sorry.
Ooh, nice, checkpoint.
Ground force, be advised, I am putting shrapnel into the woods to the southwest. Copy that, I'll hold fire, go ahead and push down the MSR and clear the town.
Just found another compound, I'm gonna mark it with it.
You have 1 times available M113 here, you need to use it.
Just seen a Humvee beneath us on the top of the Big Boy Hill.
You guys are nerds.
No, you. Also seeing a civvy chopper.
Bravo, if you can, stick to the original plan, Alpha down the middle, Bravo around to the west.
That compound you strike, by the way,
I
looks
dumped
pretty
the
healthy.
shrapnel through those woods if you want to take the ASR around.
Never mind, it's dead.
Be advised, this is Alpha 2 I see. I think my squad is dead.
Copy that.
Awesome fucking magic missile.
What? What'd you get eaten by?
I don't know. Just
Probably a Stinger. There's some Stinger squads around.
Oh boy.
All the AI is being retarded, by the way, because they keep setting themselves to hold fire. So that's why you haven't died a lot.
Dude, like, honestly, what am I supposed to do? Like, go to set up an attack run, and it's like,
Joe 1063 joined your channel.
Ground forces, if we take strong resistance in the woods, let me know. I'll put a shrapnel on it.
Joe 1063 left your channel.
Bravo copies.
Be advised, this is Alpha 2IC. Alpha has a mass cast. We have 50% casualties here. Also, a bunch of Bravo guys are down by us as well. Mark us a smoke.
I like how it's always me as well, more or less.
Never mind, no need to mark with smoke. We are directly east of the exploding vehicle.
Copy that. I'll send my driver medic
Joe
over there to you.
1063 joined your channel. Joe 1063 left your channel.
Bravo team.
Just got yeeted by something.
I don't know what it was, but he's
Just gonna get normal radio. Where is this button? Oh, what?
Alpha to high.
Why is shit blowing up here?
This is high, go ahead.
The command thing in the north, you know, is no longer.
No, there's two of them.
Good copy.
After the explosion I just saw, I would be surprised if there is a second one.
A firm ground has it. I will be pushing forward with it.
Check if it's an arsenal.
Alright, I'm back on that.
Also, Tempest will just assemble a mortar.
We're good. I will be running up the front.
Ground be advised, I'm taking Bad Buddy with me. We're gonna go see if we can find some Bravo in this town.
Copy that.
Get all of Bravo back to the Alpha Masscast.
Alright, ground is inbound with the resupply.
Alpha lead to go on command.
Say it.
Do you want us to come with you? I'm currently manning the BTR. Or should I just mount up with you?
Bring it, but I think we've lost all friendly Vicks.
still driving to BRDM, Grant.
The mortar inside the...
Can you spare me a gunner?
Now the gunner's a medic.
Hey, everybody, I think we have a helicopter in there. Yeah, we have a hostile Cobra in there shooting at us.
Okay, copy. Hostile Cobra.
Ooh, hostile Cobra.
Time check, I think we must be, reaching the end of our time limit.
You missed a turn, Grant.
Thought I did.
Skelly left your channel. Skelly joined your channel.
Command be advised, Bravos and masked cat is scattered throughout town.
Copy that. Pick a hard point and see if you can gather your troops up, or we're pushing everyone to you.
Noted. You guys can pull back if you really need.
Town over by the destroyed 113.
Where the fuck are you, Danny?
Copy that. Our personnel pull wounded and equipment back to the city of Hirshoff. We will put a defensive line up and hold. How copy?
Tanker copies.
Be advised, we're too much in a mass cast to be able to move all of our guys back. We might be able to take a few back, but we can't move them all.
Copy that. Alpha, if you can move to assist.
I sent some guys for to pick them up.
Grounded.
Your guys 1 point to exact location.
Be advised, Bravo's exact location is exactly where the BDRM was sitting earlier, firing down the road.
Next to you.
Looks like we're down to Cobra and some Huey variant.
Yeah, get everybody up and pull back to the HQ building.
Copy that. All forces pull back to the Gifford mark.
Like, Kerbal, I've done the field repairs. Nothing's working.
Yeah, I don't know, Danny. You're set as an engineer. You're set as like an engineer, so.
Copy. It could be the fuckery with some of these assets.
That's a
You have no
negative.
fuel.
Dad didn't notice his fuel ran out.
Try again.
I've done the repairs. I've done the nose for the repairs.
Cricket to ground command.
Send it.
We are set up in the lumber yard north of Hirshoff. If you need any fire missions now, go ahead.
Copy that. All forces all pouring back to the Gifford and digging in. Alright, High Command, this ground, all forces pull back and are digging in. Be advised, my Vic is a arsenal.
Was that you, Danny? I heard it from back of the base.
Maybe.
That was very fucking loud. Just FYI, I was shot down a bit north of Ast, and since you're flying so high, you know.
High Command requests that we have this heretical flag pulled down and put up Bulgaria's colors.
Alright, all forces are back at the AO, or HQ?
Yes, all forces are of garrison enemy HQ, and we're digging in.
Oh, nah. God. Never mind.
Abraham Hark left your channel. Chaz Cree joined your SG
End my
joined
suffering.
You are now known as
Thank
Strong joined
the
your
Lord.
channel. Sketariki joined your channel. Stewie joined your channel. Arcturus joined your channel.
So much medicing.
Kekarov joined your channel.
Hot mic.
Your channel was edited by Kekarov.
Kerbal.
Kerbal's Persepolis joined your channel.
Alright, boys. I am here, hello.
Kerbal.
Notes. Hi, dog.
Hi, cat.
So, that went okay. It went alright. From my opinion, it could have gone a lot better, but you guys didn't have quad radios and other such stuff. And air kept getting accidentally yeeted. Because, yeah, reasons. You guys pushed in a direction that I was not prepared for, and I was still setting up that that town you assaulted. So that's a whoops on my part. 'Cause, yeah, good thinking there, I guess. You outsmarted me. That was pretty annoying. Had to quickly do that. Lear, you got yeeted at the start by a AT dude right behind your tank. That was on a patrol path. You had a Carl Gustav. Then you guys pushed, and then tank crew and ground command for some reason pushed into the middle of Holzendorf or whatever it was. And then you got pincered, and almost everybody died. So that happened. Well, most of your Vics were also BTRs, granted.
Yeah. What vehicle do you have that isn't being one-tapped?
My thoughts exactly.
Most of you guys are in BTRs. You should be one.
Moving on debrief, Kerbal.
You guys got pincered, but you guys figured it out and killed the thing. AA during that entire time was being stupid and kept setting themselves to hold fire for some reason. I don't know why. And that's why air didn't die during the first half. The Flak Panzer finally decided it wanted to shoot people and killed Danny like 3 times. Yeah. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. There was one Gepard and one AA team that had like 2 rockets. The one AA team with 2 rockets yeeted Danny like twice. All 3 times Danny got yeeted, so that happened. Then you guys pushed south and then got hit by I don't know what you guys got hit by at Ant or whatever the town was called. Someone couldn't like me what happened there. because you guys got insta like mass cast. It might have been the Cobra. Cobra sort of like walked up and fired
the
some
Cobra
machine
killed
guns.
only one person.
Okay, so it wasn't the Cobra, and then you guys pull back at the HQ house. Overall, I think everyone did all right. Ground command.
I'm
well before ground command. The second Zeus, I have some stuff to say.
Oh yeah.
Kerbal's a nice guy. I'm gonna be less nice. The first half of the op, I don't know what happened because I was restarting my Arma. When I did came back, first down was alright. You had some few people running off on their own, but that's no radius, so that's expected. Nothing too bad there. Then you had your vehicles drive in completely alone without any support. They got shot at by a lot of AT and died.
Dragon 74
At least
joined your
tank
channel.
died. The BRDM luckily survived. The AT ran out. I used all of it
Dragon
about the
74
tank.
left your channel.
Then at some point I look over the map and I see a random squads in the very middle of the most fortified town fighting infantry. All of the infantry in that town got glitched and was set to hold fire, almost all of it. So it was trying to fix that shit. And then the whole rest of the op was literally that. People running off on completely their own, either one alone or like 2-3 people, with like way ahead of the rest of the force and getting destroyed. And for the whole op, the infantry was bugged, which means you were not being punished by it. I don't think I've done this this much remote controlling ever, because nothing except wanted to shoot.
A lot of the AI kept bugging
At some
out.
point, the BTR just drives past the main objective that had the tow Humvee that decided not to shoot, and the Gepard that also didn't want to shoot. After which they got killed by something.
Gepard turned around and flattened the building which everybody was around.
Yeah, I remember now. The Gepard decided to shoot in the end. And after all of the AI just hanged themselves, I had enough. I took the Gepard. I'm sorry about everybody I killed. But at the same time, I'm not sorry, because you shot 1180 shots. How do you miss 8 of them? On the point blank Gepard, that's quite something. Anyway, in the end, the Gepard got decrewed by me manually because I don't want to kill all of you. And you people still seem to have some kind of fun. In the couple seconds I could hear you screaming while leaving the Gepard remote control. Then, after that, yet again, a force pushed into the town alone, got fucking destroyed by a single dude they walked by and didn't notice. Then the time apparently ran out, and you killed the Cobra.
Did you try to steal vehicle crew?
No. Never did I try to steal anything.
Someone tried to start to carry vehicle crew off. In the
yes,
first town.
I carried vehicle crew to you after they lone wolfed in the first town for quite some time. I tried to get them to you after they were both shot. One of them was shot by friendlies, I even believe, but I'm not sure about that.
No, you're right.
Yeah, so I picked one of them up and got them to you forces so you would save them. Then the guy who saw me carrying him decided not to shoot me. That was quite funny. But yeah, the whole op, Jesus Christ, people, like there's no radios, but we do this in Ifront or in Vietnam and many other mod sets. Communication is still important. You can't just run off on your own or do like crazy shit. Because this op would have gone way worse if the AI didn't glitch themselves and all of them set themselves to permanent hold fire for some reason.
That was really
Full
annoying.
piece bug.
Yes, it wasn't world peace bug. They were literally hold fire because they would shoot once you turned them off, but then they would go back on hold fire.
That was really annoying. Like that's like half of you didn't kept not dying.
So quick interruption. They set themselves to defend only, right?
Yes.
Yes. The reason they do that is when they see an air asset. So air flying around, most of that AO it makes the AI, especially if the server is being a bit bottlenecked, because I noticed frames were a bit more poor on this up. It just, for whatever reason, it just makes the AI go defend only, and they only fire if fired upon, and it's annoying as hell.
I've never encountered that. What the fuck? Is
I've
that
been
VCOM?
encountering that for like a year and a half.
Is that VCOM?
No, it's just the normal AI.
Yeah, if a helicopter flies below and they see it, they just freak out and stop and go prone.
Because they don't want to shoot at the helicopter.
No,
that
was I know them that they go prone and freak out, but I've never seen them hold fire.
No, they will switch themselves to defend only.
I guess
it's the
that's
dumbest thing.
That's understandable, I guess, now.
But the thing is, we would spawn squads, and the squads spawned would be at hold fire.
That didn't. That's probably because they respawned within view distance of the helicopter.
Well, yeah. Either way, the squads were permanently hold fire, like they did not want to shoot.
Yeah.
That was painful.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, I feel that.
Almost every single AI fire was me remote controlling.
Basically.
That's the reason I restarted my Arma, because the server didn't lag for me remote controlling. The server lagged because Kerbal memory leaked. And if
That's
you
probably
would
what
disconnect,
happened.
everything would break even more.
Yeah.
Okay, can we go to the
Now
debrief
ground
now?
command debrief.
All right, ground command.
I know I don't ground command often. I have terrible communication skills here. From my end, I thought Alpha and Bravo were, at least from what I heard, were obeying orders and doing as I was told. My little group, I got separated about halfway through because of a shot down, but I pulled through and kept you guys in the loop with orders. If there's anything you need from me or critiques, let me know. I'll leave that to Alpha.
Ark's just gone. Be right back. Do you
Yeah,
want Bravo to go
back,
first?
I'm back,
Oh,
sorry.
okay, good.
Yeah, Alpha, I hoped had a lot of fun. As Alpha
So
noticed,
drive again.
yeah, I'm not the best driver, and I managed to throw the BTR over several house blocks. And yeah, but some of the orders were a bit wonky, and I probably should have said something, but I didn't, and just carried them out, and we died. Not because of it, but after it. Yes, and it was, yeah. Well, I communicated probably pretty bad and didn't really talk with my squad because I was in the BTR and concentrating. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know what else to say. Yes, I hate you, Macro, for toggling me unconscious.
Well, if you're gonna try to metagame and kill a tank that is glitched and doesn't fire at you with a wheel, I am gonna make you slip on the ice a couple times.
I hate you still.
Alright, Vic crew?
Forever, Bravo.
Oh, yeah, Bravo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was Bravo. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, dude! Anytime.
No, this was Alpha.
No, this
is Patrick.
Thank you.
You do it.
Yeah, Bravo, everyone was doing well except my medic, but I'll come to that in a minute. We were pushing the orders as they were coming down. I didn't have a problem with the orders, Granite. I thought it was okay. A little bit more communication from yourself would have been good, but again, a little bit more communication from me to you would probably have been better as well. It was a little bit difficult because we didn't have a team lead to start with, so we had no radios other than myself. So when I went down, and I did go down quite a few times, Bravo were a little bit cut off. But you know, Stewie stepped up a couple of times, so that was really helpful. BTR did what I needed them to do. Pushed up with us as Vic crew, so yeah, it was all pretty good. It was just hectic, and frames were a bit of a nightmare for a few of us. But yeah, otherwise that was good. The only negative thing I really got is Slushy. If you want to be medic and you're in a bad mood and you don't really want to play the op, please don't just fuck off and leave your squad, because there were so many times when we needed you and you were just off doing something else, or you were off on your own doing something that really wasn't helpful at all. So if you're not really in the mood to deal with people, don't pick an important slot like medic. Like if you picked AT or something like that and fucked off, that's fine. So yeah, but it's all good. Other than that, yeah, Bravo's good.
On that point, if that will be seen or continues, that will have to come down to a 1 or 3 day, because we can't. If you don't want to play the op or you know, don't want to deal with people, take some other role. But if you're in an important role and that happens, you're lower the value of the op for everyone around
else.
you.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's just griefing. So keep that in mind when you come in. That if you're just here to go off on your own or don't want to deal with people, then go by ahead, play the op. Take a role that's not going to affect everyone else around you. Vic Cruz.
First one, go ahead. We were number 2.
Is Tempestal not here anymore? Because he was commander for the 2.
All right, 2 will go first. So we were your T-34 in the beginning. You guys sped ahead of us, and we told you, yeah, it's okay, we'll catch up to you. I didn't realize that it wasn't a straight route to the HQ, so we just followed the gunshots, went up on a hill, saw friendlies to our right, thought it was okay. Turns out it wasn't, got AT'd in the ass. Then we, after that, just tried to follow you in whatever we could. Granted, you told us to get into a commandeered tank. The only issue was the town wasn't necessarily clear. So for the next 15 minutes, we were dicking around with infantry. And then when I tried to get up to friendly forces, they ran off. So I put some shots over them. I think the BTR shot me because I was on yelling, trying to get their attention, but I guess they were too far away. And I think Makarov then picked one of us up and tried to move us up. But I could have handled that better and by not shooting you. But at that point, you know, we were kind of getting fucked. So whatever. And then we got in the enemy tank, assisted friendly forces best we could, blew up 2 M113s, then got blown up ourselves. And then from there, we were just trying to, you know, position ourselves close by infantry, but ended up being out of position for a lot of that. And then my gunner accidentally killed a few friendlies because we can't PID. So, yay. Sorry about that.
Twice.
Once.
Yeah. AAA is not your friend. I'm sorry.
That other AAA wasn't us.
Stewie said he got shot in the back of the head.
I definitely got shot in the back of the head. I was up against a wall. The only way I could have been shot was by friendly direction.
Richie,
yeah,
I'm
aircraft, go
disconnected
ahead.
from your channel.
Danny. Farewell.
It felt like it went alright. We were a bit cautious to start off because we didn't know what to expect or anything.
Cautious?
Dude, let me... like, completely out of there, like, not doing anything until we, like, got asked to do stuff because I don't want to put the aircraft in risk being, hey, you've got 1 Hind and 4 MIAs. 3 MIAs. So I didn't want to risk a helicopter, and then we did get in there, and it's like, oh, cool, memes, and then get shot down by memes because we can't. I'm not, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put in the fun part is, yeah, you were cautious. Mirowell was hovering above the Gepard 15 meters, and it was refusing to shoot him.
What? When?
Yes.
Jesus.
You were
the
over.
HQ building had a Gepard in it, and
You
you
flew
kept
over
flying
every
over
stinger in the world, and they just looked at you and waved at you.
But the thing is, the one time I go to insert Granite because I got back up instantly. So I was going to go fly Granite in. I didn't realize Granite was in the helicopter to go kill that tank. Granite was in the helicopter and was like, oh, by the way, we're getting shot. I'm like, wait, Granite's in here? Which surprised me. And then we get hit by something, we go down, and then we get repaired. I go drop Granite off, go repair fully, re-arm.
Frisk Foster left your
Go
channel.
to drop him off again, drop him off, and then get shot down again. It's like, awesome.
That was the Gepard finally firing.
Yeah,
after being
listen
dumb.
to this. This was beautiful. I said the Gepard, it saw hold fire. I said, okay, don't hold fire anymore. It instantly shoots you with the smallest burst and then goes back to hold fire.
Oh, that was the burst I felt.
No, on the MI8 I shot manually. I was trying to kill the MI8 because you have a lot of them, but the MI24 you only had 1. Plus, you were very much closer.
I don't think I ever heard, like, where was it then? In HQ marker?
It was in the very middle of the city, HQ.
It was in the HQ mark. What was eventually marked as the Flak Panzer mark.
I never hovered there before it was actually.
You didn't hover there, but you flew over the Holzendorf, which had a Stinger
I remember now.
emplacement and a Stinger infantry unit in it, and they just looked at you.
Yep, I remember this now.
God.
Moving on. No more special assets. Free debrief.
Anybody got comments?
Anybody got anything to say?
One comment was the T-34 and RHS / Project Op4, T-34 or 3CB T4.
RHS and Project Op4 are not the same. It was a Cup T-34,
it was a
aka
Cup,
Project Op4.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
Cup
thank you.
T-34s. All the T-34s are Cup.
Just want to know for a friend, thanks.
Yeah, I heard what you were talking about while I was crashing from the server. There are no GM